get out there and just crisp and in sync with my delivery. And I think that was the key as the game went on. I didn't, try too hard or, try to do too much. And then as for like knowing what was going on, I looked up at the scoreboard after every inning. I knew what was happening. And then, as the game went on too, like everyone in the dugout just got further and further away from me. So, I feel like I threw that a bunch later and like probably sixth inning on, it was heavy change of slider and, just try to mix in a couple of fastballs there to keep them honest. And, a couple of first pitch curveballs here and there, but for the most part, change up slider just felt really good, had a good feel for it today, and you could throw it in the zone. And I just wanted the complete game, regardless of what happened out there. I wanted to just get through that ninth inning, and that hit kind of ruined it for me. Much of a conversation, just a couple of looks. Obviously, he knew I didn't want to come out, and he felt bad taking me out. It looked like, but talked to me a little bit after the game just about why. And, I'm all right with it. We got the win. That's all that really matters. No, I've never really even envisioned anything. I don't know. It's not even something I've dreamt of. Like, that was just insane to be able to actually be in there and go into the ninth inning with 2 outs to get. And, it was pretty surreal going out there. Obviously I could hear the crowd was getting louder and louder every inning later in that game. I thought I handled it pretty well, honestly. I thought I'd be freaking out. I came in the dugout. I was like, good job. I don't know what else to say. Reinforcing all the work I've done with Matt Wise and Dom Chidi in the bullpen, almost every other day, kind of just working on my delivery. And I think today is like you saw, like it come to fruition with all that work, and that's what it's supposed to look like every time I go out there. Yeah, it's probably the best I've felt with it. Early, I don't know, I kind of, spiking a few, yanking them, and then, I kind of got locked in later in the game. And then hats off to Max back there, like realizing, what was working. And, we went predominantly change up slider the rest of that game. And, that's all him back there calling that. So, couldn't have done that without him. Again, not really trying to do too much. And honestly, was just trying to get a ground ball and get out of that as quick as possible. And, it turned into 3 strikeouts. So I'm not going to complain about that. But, just not trying to do too much. Not getting too overwhelmed, when things don't go my way. It's, today was just a good day for me, mentally. Kept it interesting and, made it a 1-run game, but, Iggy's been locking it down back there all year and, wasn't too worried, honestly. He's got nasty stuff and I like his chances against the best one. Probably one of the worst ones I threw all day. It was kind of, just spun up there. And he didn't really put that good of a swing on it. I saw him swing. I obviously watched the ball, but guys in the dugout were saying, it didn't really look like he knew where it went. And obviously it just made me a little bit more bummed about it. But just, one pitch that got away and, I got it back. I got the swing I wanted on it, but, baseball's weird. No, I don't think there could have been anything you could have said to, make me want to leave that game. But, he just liked the matchup and the previous at bat against him. He hit me pretty hard, so he thought he had the best chance of getting some softer contact with Iggy.